Shut up and sit down.
Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And it's been a little while since we checked out a Tamil movie, but people have been telling us about a movie that's coming out very soon called Ponniyin Selvan, PS1. It was originally just going to be one movie, but they've actually split it into two parts. And the first part launches on September 30th, starring Vikram, who is a huge star. And we don't know too much about it other than it is an epic period action movie. Three of my favorite things. We love giant scale historical movies with a ton of detail in the costumes and the landscapes and the buildings. So we're hoping that PS1 delivers. And apparently from the number of views and the number of people that are excited about this, it just might. If you want to see what we think about the Tamil trailer that we're going to check out right now, then stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's do this.
ஆயிரம் ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்
Yes.
சோழ நாடு தன் பொற்காலத்தை அடைவதற்கும் முன் வானில் ஒரு பெரும் வால் விண்மீன் தோன்றியது.
Oh my goodness.
சோழ அரச குலத்தில் ஒருவரை அந்த விண்மீன் பலி கொள்ளும் என்றனர் சோதிடர்கள். பகை நாட்டை சூழ்ந்தது. கடல் கொந்தளித்தது. வஞ்சம் அரண்மனை புகுந்தது.
என் தந்தை என்னை சோழ நாட்டிற்காக வாழேந்தும்படி ஆணையிட்டார். நான் சோழ நாட்டின் காவலன், சோழ மக்களின் வேலைக்காரன்.
நான் ஆதித்த கரிகாலரின் நண்பன், வல்லவரையன் வந்தியத்தேவன். என் இளவரசரோட தோளோடு தோள் நின்று போரிடும் பாக்கியம் எனக்கு கிடைத்தது.
கடம்பூர் சம்புவராயர் மாளிகையில் ஏதோ நடக்கவிருப்பதாக உளவுச் செய்தி. நீ அங்கு சென்றது என்னவென்று அறிய வேண்டும்.
ஏதோ பூஜை நடப்பது போல இருந்தது. இந்த வாழையெல்லாம் உருவி நீட்டி அங்க என்ன நடந்தது?
என்ன வந்தாலும் சரி, எனக்குரிய அரியணையை நான் கைவிட மாட்டேன்.
நீங்கள் இலங்கைக்கு செல்ல வேண்டும். அங்கே என் தம்பி அருள்மொழியை பார்த்து அவனை என்னிடம் அழைத்து வர வேண்டும்.
தஞ்சையில் நான் காலெடுத்து வைக்க மாட்டேன்.
ஏன்? நந்தினியாலா?
இல்லை, உன்னால்.
அருள்மொழியும் கரிகாலரும் ஒன்று சேராமல் நாம் பார்த்துக் கொள்ள வேண்டும்.
Oh my goodness. Look at the scale of the sets, everything. Oh my goodness, what an epic trailer! What did you take away from that thing that just blew my brains out of my ears?
It was really incredible. Like you said, like the landscapes and the settings just look incredible. I'm really excited to see how much of it takes place on ships. I feel like that's not something we've seen very much before.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, indeed. Oh my goodness, though. I mean, It's funny, when we were doing the series with Raj, our friend before, he was talking about masala movies that are the perfect blend of a bit of drama, a bit of action, a bit of historic stuff, a bit of romance. And this, to me, feels like it could be a real perfect blend of many, many different things. I mean, like you said, the sets were unbelievable. The castles and the mountains and just visually amazing. The costumes as well looked so detailed. Everything from like the armor they were wearing to the armor the horses were wearing to the giant battlefields to like the saris that were so ornate and all the jewelry. And
I was going to call out the jewelry because every single character has got really elaborate jewelry on, and I'm really interested to learn more about that choice because it was so bright and prominent. Quite often costumes, even the detailed ones, are designed to kind of add to the character without distracting, but there seemed to be some really deliberate choices with the jewelry that they were wearing. And even like you said, the horses, some of them were wearing jewelry as well, but really shiny jewelry and really prominent kind of large gold necklaces and things like that. So I'm interested to find out more about that.
Yeah, the same. And I mean, I guess if you are a leader or a prominent person in one of the greatest empires the world has ever known, you probably are going to wear some jewelry to distinguish your rank. But oh my goodness, what an incredible trailer. You know, the other thing that jumped out to me was I love learning things about Indian history and Indian culture through the movies and the entertainment that we're consuming. I love it where you're being entertained, but you're also learning things. And as people that grew up in Britain, clearly we were not told really anything about Indian history. So we're at the very beginning of our journey of learning about Indian history and culture and even sort of religious rites and things. And there seems to be so much of that demonstrated in this movie that I just can't wait to dive in and just soak it up and be entertained and educated at the same time. Wow, it looks absolutely great. Let us know what you think about this movie. Are you excited to see it? If you don't speak Tamil, are you going to wait for the Hindi version or what's the Telugu version? What is your plan to see PS1? Because we get this in about 2 weeks. It really is not going to be long at all until we get to see this amazing cast donning their medieval robes and armor and going sword to sword. So, geez, as you can see, I'm really excited by this one. Much more than I was expecting to be, actually.
Maybe we could go see this at one of the movie theatres again.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, certainly there are others, like Vikram Vedha is going to be playing on the same day in our local movie theatres, but they normally have 2 or 3 screens where we can see Indian movies in different languages. Like RRR was showing there in Hindi and Telugu and Tamil. KGF Chapter 2 was showing in Kannada and in Hindi. You can tell I'm too excited to even be able to speak. But yes, I think the short answer is I think we will be able to see this in a local cinema very, very soon. Hey, well, thank you so much to everyone who tipped us off. It's taken us a minute to get around to watching the trailer for PS1, but we were not disappointed at all. You guys rock. If you want to see us again, we will be back very, very soon, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.
Shut up and sit down.